Jade, living donor medical costs. Some people are going to want to know, well, am I going to be out of pocket for anything? Or, what happens when I'm out of work? What actually happens? What's the process?
So in terms of costs, everything is bulk billed to Medicare. So I think there was only one particular blood test that I was required to pay for, but I was able to get it reimbursed through Medicare. And time off work, I there's a program actually that you can have your employer reimbursed for the sick leave that you need to take as part of that.
Yeah.
So that's really, really lucky. So you obviously take the sick leave that's available to you with your employer, and then there's some documentation that you fill out post surgery, and then those the hours, just you've got to keep receipts and all of the records for the time you've had off, but then all of that can be filled in and sent off to have that leave reimbursed, and that's fully funded by the Commonwealth.
Great. So you don't put pressure on your employer. You're not out of pocket. So you don't have to
Yeah,
worry
it's
about
really
that
good.
side of things. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's probably something that I think more people should be aware of, is that option is available to them, and to have that, if someone is thinking about becoming a living donor, having that conversation with your employer and flagging that, there are no costs and that they will be reimbursed for the leave that they're required to take as well. That would be really useful.
Yeah. And how far does that reimbursement go? Like, does it cover parking at the hospital, that sort of stuff as well?
I think so, yeah. So I'm still filling in my forms at the moment, but if you've got a receipt that relates to, it includes your travel, your accommodation, the time you've taken off to attend various appointments, the time you've taken off for surgery and recovery. So yeah, it's pretty comprehensive in what it covers.
Yeah. Great. And if you wanted to find out a little bit more about that side of things, where would you go?
So I would go to the Donate Life website. There's a bunch of resources on there that you can use to find it. Also, the kidney.org.au for kidney donation. There's a lot of resources on that website as well to get you started. So they're the two websites that I've referred to the most. Beyond that, I haven't found that there's been a lot of information available. So I'm really keen to see more resources available for donors and recipients.